Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the Farmers Market in Jacksonville. My name is Steve Yungen, and it is the last Sunday of the Farmers Market today. Glad you could make it. It's certainly a change in temperature. And this is October the 10th, and later this month is Halloween, the hallowest of all weens. And here's a little song that I'm going to sing for Halloween. How about that? The Pope came to my door on a dark October night. He was looking for something to make the world right. So I offered him some candy, and as he turned to go, he said, "See you later, friend. I'm a busy Pope, you know." Two penguins waddled over, then somebody painted blue. A helicopter, Superman, and a walking, talking shoe. Soon the ex-president came along with his entourage. He said, "I'm in trouble, but I'm innocent. Can I hide in your garage?" The next thing I knew, there was a princess standing there, surrounded with a dragon and a knight with flaming hair. I gave them all the candy, then turned out the light. I don't know what I'd do on another Halloween night. Happy Halloween. Thank you. I'd like to invite Gus Johnson up to join me on keyboard. Yes. We share the same sky. Okay. So my name again is Steve Yungen. I'm happy to have Gus Johnson with me on keyboard today. I write my own songs, so if you don't recognize them, it's probably because you've never heard them before. But we are members of the Southern Oregon Songwriters Association, and that's what's important to us, is writing our own songs and expressing our own ideas. There's nothing wrong with singing other people's covers, but I don't very often. So, it had been dry as a Southern Baptist picnic. I heard the sound of thunder. Lightning hit the ground. I noticed clouds below on the horizon. I knew the fires would soon choke us with smoke. The sky grew dark as clouds blocked out the sunlight. Our lungs burned, our eyes were full of tears. We prayed for help to intervene and save us. Our hopes and dreams seemed out of our control. The sun share the same sky. A sudden cloud burst, save the day completely. The feral smell of pavement after hot summer rain, we pull together to help one another. We must remember we share the same sky. The sunset is early on your side of the mountain. The sun rises later on my side of the hill. Can we believe that whatever is against us, together we share the same sky. Together we share the same sky. Yes, together we share the same sky. Thank you. Let's do Sunflower.
Keep that map tilted away from that.
Yeah, it's my guitar. Well, this song is a seasonal song, you might say. It's about one of those magnificent plants that we see in our garden called the sunflower. It's called Sunflower. Her name was Sunflower. She was prettier than a rose. You could tell her your secrets she would never disclose. She always looked like she was the happiest plant around. Every day she followed the sun as she stood high above the ground. And she was no wilting flower, she would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. Everybody loves Sunflower. She had beauty and grace, but the birds tore at her leaves and pecked the eyes from her face. Now when you see Sunflower, her head is hanging low. Her season is ended and she'll die soon, you know. And she was no wilting flower, she would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. After a long, dark, cold winter, seeds were planted in the spring. They grew tall and slender and were prettier than anything. They let the bees crawl over them and the birds perched on their leaves. A new family of sunflowers smiling in the breeze. And they were no wilting flowers, they would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. And they were no wilting flowers, they would never back down. Moving from the east to the west, from sunrise to sundown. Thank you. Called Sunflower by Steve Yungen. Found a letter you had written, buried in the bottom of a box, mixed with some old photos and a handful of polished rocks. The letter was written at a time when I was feeling weak. You tried to help, but I pushed away. I had a prideful streak. Old photos, old letters, old memories. Some joy, some sorrow, some pain. Old photos and old letters bring back memories. Some sunshine, some clouds, and some rain. Your letter spoke of dreams, but they never came to pass. Because later on we parted ways. Sometimes these things don't last. There's a picture of you on my birthday when you gathered those stones at Mill Falls. You gave them to me as a present. With your letter I kept them all. Old photos, old letters, old memories. Some joy, some sorrow, some pain. Old photos and old letters bring back memories. Some sunshine, some clouds, and some rain. Old letters, old memories. Some joy, some sorrow, some pain. sunshine, some clouds, and some rain. You traveled east, but I stayed west, and sometimes I feel regret. I remember you were crying, I'm sorry I made you upset. Well, I wonder where you are now. Has your life turned out as you'd hoped? Do you think of me occasionally? Have you saved any letters I wrote? Old photos, old letters, old memories. Some joy, some sorrow, some pain. Old photos and old letters bring back memories. Some sunshine, some clouds, and some rain. Some sunshine, some clouds, and some rain. Yes, some rain. Thank you. That's great by Skunk and C, and then we'll invite Bob up hit a skunk with my car one night. Whoa, he didn't see my oncoming headlights. Whoa, he sprayed my car like a fire hose might. The memory lasted many days and nights. Whoa. Driving slowly up the dark driveway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey there, Stinky, don't get in my way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I felt a thump and there was a smell. I knew that this would not turn out too well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. After many weeks, the stench was gone. Whoa, whoa. The skunk and me, we both have moved on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wonder if I'll see that skunk again. Except for the stink, I think that we could be friends. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa. Okay, so at this point, I'd like to invite our harmonica blowing friend Bob Crowley up to blow some harmonica in a nice way.
Not in a bad way.
Okay.
Not in a bad
Hopefully,
way.
we're going to do. We're going to do the first one in D, which is in this light, and then we'll do America in C. Then I'll move the bass. We'll do the inner sanctum. In this light you look like a friend of mine, a friend from many years ago. You wear the same hat and coat and you play guitar. Won't you sing a tune that both of us will know? Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light you remind me of a friend of mine, the way the shadows line your face. And though we went our separate ways, I won't forget our last embrace. Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light you look like a friend of mine, someone I knew many years ago. Will we meet again? Will we meet again? I don't know. I don't know. In this light do I look like a friend of yours? Tell me, who do you see? Let's sing a song like old times again. Make some harmony. Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light you look like a friend of mine, someone I knew many years ago. Will we meet again? Will we meet again? I don't know. I don't know. In this light do I look like a friend of yours? Who do you see? Let's sing a song like old times again. Make some harmony. Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. Time passes quickly, things change each passing day. Sometimes I remember the songs we used to play. In this light you look like a friend of mine. Thank you. America, who are you?
Hey guys, put one of my which hole? Come on. Where is it? It's not coming through. On one? I think so. We have the mic.
could hear you fine.
Yeah, Steve can hear me okay. Yeah.
America, do you remember me? I have to admit I sometimes forget we're not who we used to be. Do you remember me? America, who are you? Something's changed, things seem deranged. Is there something we can do? America, who are you? We used to say the Pledge of Allegiance before each school day would start. Voices sing America the beautiful, proudly with our hands on our heart. America, where did you go? I don't see you here, there's so much fear. Where did you go? I want to know. I feel lost and insecure. What I once believed, I'm now unsure. Is this country still my own? Is this country still my home? America, how do you feel? Will you suffering and will you be strong again? How do you feel? How will you heal? Are you still the land of the free? Land of the free.
So Gus, tell me the set list. Get a list? You gotta how do you want to put it?
First we're going to do Kate up and down about
Yeah, do that first. You can tell me as we're going along.
Don't overplay on this one.
On this one? Don't worry. Yeah, 1 second.
found myself behind the wheel of a dream machine from Mobile. heard a quiet moan. I was feeling right at home. I shifted into second gear, and I wondered what I was doing here. Other cars were in my path, so I pulled around to pass. Then I shifted into third, and I felt I was flying like a bird into the sky all the way to Mars. I was glad I didn't have a normal car on the road to Inner Sanctum, like from Mobile to Yankton. It should be a pleasant ride, but it was time to pull over to the side. The road began to curve, and I thought I might lose my nerve. I was moving way too fast, so I took my foot off the gas. I slowed down and touched the brake, the steering wheel. I began to shake. I was careful not to lose control as I eased to the side of the road. I stopped next to a stream and realized this ride had all been a dream. So I tried to figure my head. The next time I take a walk instead on the road to Inner Sanctum, like from Mobile to Yankton. It should be a pleasant ride, but it was time to pull over to the side. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's probably one of the best songs ever. Well, I guess it's not the best song ever written, but. Yeah, it's a contender. Okay, that's it for me.